So much more than I thought it would. Boo! Did I scare you? I probably definitely. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. But this time, I'm not making a gaming video or even just any video. I'm here to have a talk about not where I've been. That'll be later because this is gonna explain some of it. Right now, I'm talking to you guys about my passion project that I have been working on for the last four, no, not 4 years, 3 years of my life. It's a show that I hope to eventually make. It's not necessarily, I don't know if it falls under the category of indie animation, but it might because I am the script writer, I'm the director, I made all of the art, I'm hopefully the animator, and I'm gonna be the one producing it up to here. So that's a big part for me. And I for the last 3 years, what I've been doing is writing characters, backgrounds to all these characters, thinking of ideas and like interactions that characters would have with each other, and that ultimately led to me making over 120 characters, all written with backgrounds, with ideas and how I'm gonna fit them into the plot and everything. I even drew out a map of the world it's gonna take place in. There's there's human designs. They're not animals. They're creatures. There's like some people just rectangles. There's a clown, which is kind of like a human, but he's like a doll. It's a whole thing that I hope to make on here. But the one thing that I really need help with is I need voice actors, especially male voice actors more particularly, because in the pilot episode alone, I'm pretty sure there are 16 characters that are being voiced, and there's still 5 slots, more than 5. And I don't have enough friends to do that. I already have maybe 10 spots filled out just from going through my friends and like friends through friends and stuff. But it's going to be a long and like hard process if I don't have the proper help. So if you are interested in I'm saying volunteering because I cannot pay. I don't have money. I'm trying to do this for fun and to let my creativity shine a little bit. Um I have no set date for anything. I'm not setting any dates for anything because I'm terrible at following dates. Um, but if you're willing to volunteer some time to help me with any part of this, whether it be hopefully like animating something in the future for it, or even voice acting a character, just all you have to do is, if you're interested, comment on the video. I will probably pin my Discord tag in the comments so you guys can add me there and just you know, I'm really tired. Sorry, it's late. And you guys can from there text me or like send me a voice clip. Send me a voice clip of what you sound like, and I can try to fit you hopefully into the pilot. If there's not a lot, there's probably not going to be anyone replying to this, but I have somewhat of solid view income here, so hopefully this gets out. But my biggest need is male voice parts, and what I unfortunately did was for the pilot, I casted the 10 or 11 people I casted are all either the supporting leads or the side lead characters. So 4 of the 5 voice parts that are still open and the characters that are still there are lead characters. So I need like top of the line, nail it into the chalkboard. You have to sound like that character if I'm going to use you, because the pilot is not 100%. Some of the voice actors I have hopefully nailed, drilled down to the bone that I want to keep because some of them fit the part so well. But I'm also getting some people that, are not like, they're not professional. None of the people I'm hiring are like, I'm not even hiring, just recruiting. None of them are professional in any way, shape, or form. Um, we simply just do theater in our community and stuff like that, which gives us that experience. And the thing with me is I don't really want to voice act a character because since I'm the one who's making it and directing all of it and telling people what to do, I don't think it's fair for me to play a part in the show. Now, there is one character I do want to play further down the line, but he's not going to be in the show slash script writing for probably Sorry, I feel like you guys can't see my eyes at all. Can you guys see my eyes? Okay, you can. Sorry. But the character I want to voice act is my favorite character that I'm implementing into this show purely for me, not for me to voice act, but he plays a big part in the show. Later down, not just for the plot, but for character interactions, and he's not gonna be a long term character because he will eventually die. His name is Beaker, and he's really cool. And he's not necessarily a main character either, which is why I don't want to have that part for long, and that's why I was going to take just that character and not just say like, oh, I want to be the main character. I don't want to. I want to be this guy. I'm not doing that. I want someone who fits the two main characters so well that it brings it out how I envisioned it. Because the whole point of the show is for my imagination to come to life. I've been doing this for so long, like planning everything out and scripting everything that I want it to be really good. I want it to be almost like the perfect casting for it. But my only concern right now is just like getting people to help. And I'm still currently receiving texts from people like I asked a friend to just send people in, and that helps me a lot. But I can't take everybody. I hate to sound rude and picky, but I physically cannot take everybody, and it's sort of an auditioning process. And I am only limited to a certain amount of people because obviously I don't know everybody in the world. I am just a guy. Oh god, sorry, I'm so tired. I am just a guy trying to bring his passion to life, who's been trying to do this for so long, but just couldn't get it started. So that's where you guys can come into play. If any of you guys watching this are, looking to voice act or something, I'll take guys and girls because I will need girls later when I make script one. Because I'm already in the process of making script one. The pilot script is done. The whole plot for the pilot is done, but I don't know where to go from there. So if any of you guys are like more professional at this than I am too, please by all means like comment and let me know because I would love as much volunteer help from this as possible by people that are willing to devote their time to this. Um because I'm generally just hoping for this to come to life. At least just the pilot. I don't care if I can get even episode 1 out. I just want to at least get the pilot so you guys can see my idea of what I've been crafting for the last 3 years. And that's actually partially where I have been with some of this like um stuff. That's why I've been gone for so long. Not just for that reason alone, but because I've been focusing on crafting this show to be perfect. I'm taking this damn hat off. I'm tired. It's hurt my head a little bit. It's fucking huge, bro. You see this shit? It's lived like a dick anyway. But I genuinely don't know where to go from there. Please comment down below and tell me if you are interested because this is a huge project that might need hundreds of people to do. And I have maybe 10 on board right now that are willing to help just volunteer their time. I'm still going to be asking people that I know in person to do this because I know a lot of people. And I hate to say it, a lot of the pilot voices, if I continue to make episode per episode, will stay just because of my limited amount of people I can cast. And I I have ensemble characters too that are like one line characters here and then that you'll see maybe one time, but they make a difference because they help explain the story, so it's not just filler. I am purposefully making characters that you don't want to get attached to because you won't be seeing them as stuff progresses. So like the main character, get attached to him. I want someone who can make people love him. I want him to be brought to life in the way that I can see him being brought to life. So that's honestly all I have to say. I think I've yapped for long enough. If you are interested, please just comment down below. I need people to help me with this, please, dude. I have all of the art done. I have all of the reference sheets done for all of the characters. I just need help with voices and, maybe even ideas and maybe potential script writing, directing, any drawers or animators that would like to volunteer their time and help. Please do. I want this project to get huge. I want it to get big, but I'm still a student, so I don't have the full time to 100% devote my life to this, which I wish I could do right now, but I can't, which is why I'm asking for all of this volunteer help to help me out a little bit so we can get this show on the road and we can just get at least the pilot out and I will be happy. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope some of you guys are willing to help. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be hopefully tomorrow. Actually, I want to make another video. So either tomorrow or Wednesday. Stay tuned for it. It's gonna be my biggest video yet. I'm gonna be a good person in that video. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out, guys.